Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a singles love reading. We're going to look at Aries through Pisces. Who is coming towards you next in love? Is it an ex or is it somebody new? Keep in mind, this is going to be general collective. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. And if you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're going to start with Aries first. Aries singles. Who is coming towards you next in love? Okay, well, whoever it is, they want marriage. They got marriage on the brain. This is somebody who works in the same location as you. They work at your employment. Wherever you work at, they work at the same place. This person has like dark brown, reddish, curly hair, and they are somebody who has been watching you. They're very curious. They've been observing you for quite some time. They are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They may have fire in their chart. So tell me more about this person for Aries. They're financially abundant. They're very stable and secure. They could be 34 or 40 years old. They could be 40, 34 or 43. They're a little bit concerned because they may feel like you're a little bit distant, that maybe you don't want love. It's definitely somebody you work with. They don't work in your department, but they work in your company. So let's find out. Then we'll see what's going to be the likely outcome. They're waiting for the right time, divine timing. They're waiting for the right time. What's going to happen here? 9 of Cups, the Death card. 3 of Wands. They're making some type of change in their life. I don't know. Maybe they're changing their like physical appearance. Maybe they're doing something. And when they do here in the near future, it looks like that's when they're getting ready to be clear with you with their intentions. So they're trying to do something. Maybe they're trying to buy a home. They're moving and relocating. There's some type of hustle and bustle in their energy that they're busy doing something else right now. They're preparing to come towards you, because this is what they want. They see marrying you. It could be a Scorpio. We got fire and water. All right. All right, Taurus singles. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus singles, who's coming towards you? Somebody you blocked. Somebody you pushed away. It could be a same-sex relationship. Somebody you had a hookup with and then you blocked them. You pushed them away. They're coming back towards you. They're saying, nope. How dare you block me and be immature and irresponsible? I want to have a conversation. Yeah, they got the roses. They want a romantic relationship with you. That's the reason why they're coming towards you. This is somebody you hooked up with. They feel at a loss because you're so distant from them. They don't like it that you're being distant from them. They could be 28 years old, 36 years old. They could have graduated high school in 1982. Their love language is physical touch. So you gave them what they wanted for a love language. You slept with them, and now they have love for you because you gave them what their love language is. We've got Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. So what's going to be the likely outcome for Taurus and this person? 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the King of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. Jesus. Okay. Well, it looks like this person was really happy at the time when you guys hooked up, but then they felt defeated because you pushed them away. They're still making the choice and decision that they still love you. That's what they want from you, is they want to love you. I'm hearing love you down the aisle, so they might want to get married. Yeah, they definitely want to. They're patiently waiting to come and return back to you. When are they going to come back? The next 2 to 3 days you might hear from this person. Okay. Okay, you have free will, of course. Gemini, you want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. I'm hearing Polly wanted crackers. Just so somebody has a bird or a parrot, Gemini. That's why I had to pause, because I was trying to hear what was being channeled. Who's coming towards Gemini? Single Gemini, who's coming towards you? Somebody that lives at a distance from you. This is a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who has a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibilities. This is somebody, they want to give you love, but they can't give you love right now. Why are they coming towards Gemini then? Okay, they're working on building up something. They have a lot of obligations to their family, to their community. And they want to give to this, but they have to work up the courage to be able to give to you also. So is this a new person? This feels like a new person. Is this a new person, or is this no, it's actually somebody that you missed an opportunity with in the past. They want reconciliation. They could be traveling. They could be, could have been very distant, and then you just distanced yourself from them. Could be a Libra. We have Leo. We also have water placement here. Okay. Who's coming towards Gemini? Somebody who you always felt like they were the underdog. They told you about all these responsibilities, all these obligations that they have, that they always felt like they get string along by everybody around them because they're always there for everybody. That's who this person is. They're the underdog of every situation in their life. Yeah, they don't have a lot of money. They're trying to build up some type of financial status. They don't have a lot of money because they give it away to everybody else. Okay, well, they're wanting to make a change. They want to make you their main person. They're fearless. They're coming towards you. They don't know when, but they're definitely coming towards you. What do they want with Gemini? Need I say more? Four of Pentacles. They want stability. They're obsessed with coming towards you. They're obsessed with figuring out how they're going to get you because they can't afford you right now. You could be somebody who lives a really like great lifestyle right now, and they don't have it to give you right now because they give it to everybody else. They're fearlessly obsessed with getting their fortune in line so that they have an opportunity with you. Okay. We got earth, fire, water, earth, fire, water. We have strong Leo placement, and we have Libra. So they could be a Libra with Leo in their chart, or they could have a lot of fire and water. They could be saving up to buy a new car, too. All right, Cancer. You want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer. Singles, who is coming towards you? Single Cancers, who's coming towards them? Somebody you had a fight with. Somebody who secretly knows that they still love you, but there has been an ending with the two of you. Could be a water sign, could be a Cancer placement, or even they may have fire in their chart. Okay? I'm hearing I want to grow old together. This is nagging this person that you guys are not in communication. The growth has stopped. The potential has stopped because of that fight or that argument. Could have happened in December. Person could be 32 or 23, 37. This person's health has deteriorated. It's nagging them. They have stress and anxiety. They maybe went to the doctor, got put on some prescriptions because of the situation. They're coming back. I'm hearing coming back better than ever, baby. Natural evolution. The situation's going to unfold naturally. What's going to be the likely outcome? King of Cups. They're your divine counterpart. Look, we've got the King and the Queen of Cups. They know that you're supposed to be together. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. They're coming back with their heart in their hand in the hopes that you guys can work this out. They're ready to give to the situation because they know that you are somebody that they're at a loss, that they're not in communication with since then. Okay, so they're waiting. Look at that. They have insomnia. Maybe they got sleeping pills from the doctor or something. They can't eat or sleep. Their health has majorly deteriorated since the two of you have broken up. Okay. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo singles. Who's coming towards the Leo singles? Leo singles. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Somebody you blocked or they blocked you, they're coming back in. They want a new beginning. They're confident. They're not even coming with just they want this new beginning or sex or intimacy. They are coming in with a commitment, but they're trying to build up their confidence of what kind of commitment they're bringing you, Leo. So is this a new person? No, it's somebody you blocked or they blocked you. Somebody got pushed away. There was an ending, but someone's not over this ending. This is somebody you shared a home with, somebody that you're divine counterparts. You could be, maybe you're married, or maybe you're engaged. You loved each other. This person could be 29. I'm hearing 37. Yeah, we got the family here. This person's coming back more mature, wanting to make things official. So if you didn't get to the point of engagement or being married, but maybe you lived together, they're coming back more mature. They're trying to figure out what offer they're going to offer you, Leo. They're going to express their love and emotions. They want to be in a honeymoon phase with you. Oh, yeah, they're bringing something material, something tangible to give to you. They're focusing on gathering whatever that is. They're pulling their resources together. They're feeling magnetically pulled towards you. What's going to be the likely outcome for Leo and this person coming towards them? Leo and their person. The Fool, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. I got the Ten of Pentacles hidden. So this person's taking the leap of faith. They're willing to fight to have a new romantic connection with you. They put an end to something, and it feels like they're putting an end to being single or being single away from you. They're coming back to fully commit because they want this happily ever after. They want this long term. Could be a earth sign, could be a Taurus, earth, Scorpio, water, air, Aquarius. They could be 22, 39, 37. This could be happening in the month of April. Something about home is coming out really strong. This person could feel like you're home to them. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, Timeless Divine Tarot. I do offer a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Virgos, who's coming towards you? Single Virgos, who's coming towards Virgos? Virgos. Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. We also got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you have communication coming from potentially a fire sign in either a Leo or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have to choose between two people also. With the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you may have a choice of two people. Ace of Cups, one person could be new, and your intuition could be telling you somebody from their past that maybe wants to heal things with the Sun card. Feels like somebody from the past. Yeah, somebody you had a fight or an argument with, somebody who wants to restore faith. They want to get on common ground. They want to open up lines of communication. My nose is itching. So Virgo, somebody could be thinking about you heavily. They want to marry you. Look at that, courthouse, marriage, and community. They want it all with you. So somebody who sees you as family. They're confident that they see you as family. They want this proposal, this opportunity. They want to get married. Maybe they want to get married at the courthouse. 39, 35, 37, 50, 46, 27 could be significant. What's the likely outcome? King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups still at the bottom. So clearly this person, if it's somebody from your past, it feels like it is because of the tension and the argument with communication coming in. They are wanting to be clear that they want to work it out because they want their happily ever after to be with you. Okay? Let's get a love oracle for Virgo. Oh, that's way too many. You deserve love, and this is worth waiting for. Divine timing's at play with this connection. You are loved by this person. All right. You could have a child with this person, with the Sun card. You may have a son. Libra. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra singles. Who's coming towards Libra singles? I'm hearing that song. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. So you might have an ex coming back. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess. Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so whoever's coming towards you, you may meet them. It's a new person. You may be a little bit confused because your ex is going to introduce you to this person. That's why maybe it's all my exes live in Texas. You may live in Texas. They may live in Tennessee. Somebody you were in a relationship with is going to set you up with somebody else. Okay? They see you as somebody that would be a really good fit for somebody else that they know. You're going to be a little bit confused. Like, why are they setting me up? Why the change up? This person feels that they owe this to you. Maybe they burned you really bad in the situation. I don't know. But this, anyways, this new person coming towards you, they could be 31, 39, 30. It could be a Virgo, a water sign, an air sign, a Taurus. They're coming very grounded and stable. So you separated or you divorced somebody from the past, and there was a lot of toxicity and codependency. Well, that person knows that your ex knows that you freed yourself, and they feel that you were justified to free them. Maybe they were in a very toxic energy in the past. Anyways, they feel like they owe you, and this repayment is them giving you a chance with somebody else. Somebody that they think would be a perfect match for you. Your ex observed that they did hurt you, and they see that this new person that they're friends with or somebody that they know that you would be better suited for, that your ex is setting you up with this person. It's coming from your ex. Okay. The new person could be a water sign. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Taurus. That is, yeah. Okay. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, singles, who's coming towards you? Let's find out. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Death card. Wah, wah. Somebody you had an ending with, Four of Wands. Somebody you could have lived with in the same residence. You shared a home, apartment, condo, duplex, triplex, whatever. There was an ending with you and this person. You lived together. That's the person coming towards you. They want to work it out. They want to overcome the obstacles and challenges. They feel that you broke up with them in the heat of an argument. There was tension because of a third party. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been a belief system that interfered. It could have been stubborn or rigidness. It could have been a family member or friend that interfered in the connection. This person is 43 years old, 54 years old. There could be a 20-year age difference for some of you. This person knows that whoever interfered in the connection or whatever, they know that they weren't being mature and accepting that. And now they know. And they want you back. They want to live back together. Yeah, they want to overcome this hurt and pain that they juggled you and didn't make you the priority they should have. They really want to work it out. They don't know. They know that there was this breakup, but they're still coming towards you in the unknown of wanting to work this out. Okay. Scorpio. They know that you are the one for them. They know that they hid things from you because of this third-party interference, but they're ready to be fully transparent and no longer hide things from you. This person could have a red jacket. This is somebody you shared a home with. Could be a earth sign, water sign, or a Scorpio also. Sagittarius. You want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius, singles, who's coming towards you next in love? Sagittarius. Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, ooh, Three of Swords. Got Aries, Earth, Water, Air. Somebody who is really bossy and demanding. Somebody that you were friends with, but you maybe thought they were more than friends. They hurt you and disappointed you. Damn, they see you as their wish fulfillment. All water. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They wish that they would have treated you better and not have been so bossy or so strict. Their birthday could be in June. Aquarius energy. They could be 29 years old. They are wanting to reconnect because they want to have a new opportunity. They see you as their wish fulfillment. I'm hearing their lucky star, whatever that means. Maybe they always had good luck when it came to you. They have this burning passion and desire for you. They're going to reach out. Expect a phone call or a text from this person that's interested in you. This is somebody who always wears choker necklaces. So, like, you know those necklaces that go, like, right on your neck? They're called chokers. They wear chokers all the time. That's how you know who this person is. They could have jet black hair also. Okay. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Capricorn. Singles. Who's coming towards Capricorn singles? I'm hearing that song. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? What is the... Tonight go crazy, but... Meet me at the or something like that. My kids always sing that song and something like that. I don't really know all the words, but... we got Leo, we got Aries, we've got soulmate energy. It looks like you've got a brand new person coming towards you. They either have Leo or Aries in their chart. They might have both. They're a very fiery, spicy person. They're coming towards you. It's a soulmate. It's a divine counterpart. This person is going to be very loyal and dedicated. If it is a female, she may have red or strawberry, like orange kind of short, curly hair. Super long nails, like extremely long nails. And if it's a masculine, he is somebody who wears hats quite a bit. Yeah, divine timing's been at play with this. So there's been a lot of emotions this person maybe has went through with their job turmoil. They're coming towards you because they're maybe changing jobs. Maybe they're going from being a employee to owning their own business and being an entrepreneur. There's some type of change in their job. Divine timing, there's going to be a psychic connection. And you know what, Capricorn? You're going to get signs and synchronicities. The universe is going to be talking to you when the energy starts picking up when this person's coming towards you. I'm here in September, so around fall season, that you are going to be in perfect harmony with this person. This is your perfect match. So this is a divine counterpart. What's going to be the likely outcome? 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Okay, so this person's not in a good financial position right now, but they will be. That's why they're not coming right now. So if you're wondering, oh, why am I not meeting them right now, Teresa? It's because sometime between May and September, they're getting their finances in order so that they can have an opportunity. I think they're getting a new job. They might be moving and relocating to your area. That's when you come into alignment with them. But you're going to get signs from your guides. What's going to be the sign that Capricorn's going to get? You could see pink lilas. You may see pink lilas, the flower. A lot of pink ones. When you see a bunch of pink ones, that's going to be your confirmation. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius singles. Who's coming towards the Aquarius singles? Somebody who's a single parent. They have trust issues. Their heart is, they're trying to perceive their heart to be fully open, but they have a lot of burdens and responsibilities. They make a lot of sacrifices for a lot of people. They want love in their life. They could be 24 years old, 36 years old, 51 years old, 42 years old. Yeah, they went through a major divorce or some type of ending that has put them in a little bit of a compromising position, maybe financially. Who is this person coming towards Aquarius? This is going to be a twin flame. This is going to be a level up connection that you're both mirroring each other. It's going to be likely outcome. The world. Yep. You both have been victim of circumstances in other connections. You're both going to observe that, and you're going to realize that, you know what? We're better fighting together than fighting apart. This is crossing paths with a twin flame. You're going to recognize this person as your exact opposite. So whatever, you've had the same past experiences, but you're in opposite placements when you align. So like this person could be not financially great off, but you are. So you kind of mirror up with each other in that aspect. Yeah, you have a past life together. It's definitely a single parent. Okay. Proposal I see is happening here. One more. Yeah, there's going to be a long, long attraction with this person. I'm hearing that song, this magic moment, your lips come close to mine, will last forever. Something like that. So when you lock lips with this person, that is going to be the moment you realize that this is your person. But it looks like you both have painful endings. Okay. Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces singles. Who's coming towards you? Single Pisces. Somebody that wants to come in to defend their stance, that they had a fight with you. They didn't give you what you needed in the situation. They left you feeling confused. They left you feeling like your peace has been disrupted. They're coming in. They're coming back because they want to defend their right to be in your life. Could be an air sign. We got all air signs. Could have a child with this person. This person feels like you cut them off too quickly. They're concerned that you have completely abandoned the situation and that you do not want to give to it anymore. They could be 32 years old, 33 years old. Their name could start with a J or a K. This is somebody that you know is to be your best friend. Whether you're in a relationship in the past or not, it feels like you were. This person's pulling it together because they feel that they miss their friend. They miss their best friend. And you're somebody that they just don't want to lose out on. What's going to be likely outcome? They're going to try to overcome the disappointment and the hurt. They're taking the leap of faith. With the Wheel of Fortune, they feel like something has turned in their favor, that now it's time for them to come towards you after this ending. They're going to propose some type of idea. They're going to give you some choices and decisions that they're hoping you're going to take one or the other. They're not certain, but they want to defend their stance. They may say, you know, can we at least be friends if we can't be in a relationship? But they feel a magnetic pull towards you. So this could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio, earth, air, 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 all air. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Their name could start with an F. Okay.